Yo! Who is ready for some Magic the Gathering? This guy. Raise your hand if you're ready for some drafting. Pick me, my lord. So, traditional draft, I believe, is best of 3 with sideboarding. Premier draft is just best of 1, and then sealed is best of 1. We did sealed yesterday. Let's try a premier draft. Let's see if I can just force the spells deck. Who knows? Maybe it's gonna suck. Oh. Thank you, Dan. Fixed. Alright, so what do we have here? So that's like super duper top end. Uh-oh. We're not running into many spells. But red's kind of open if the Pitchburn Devil is still open. So I feel like we pick the Pitchburn Devil here. Alternately, we can just pick a Bosphorus Acolyte, but I think Pitchburn Devil is enough better than Bosphorus Acolyte that we could just stick with our original color. Spine Megalodon is a great card, but probably not in the kind of deck that we would like to be building. Frost Breath is a good card for this deck specifically. What else have we got? That's a very powerful 2-mana sorcery. We got a Sanctum. That's a very powerful card. We like that card. White seems rather open, but also does red. Blue seems like there just hasn't been much blue. That seems like a good card for us. So the options are Turret Ogre, this dude, which I'm not excited about, Unsubstantiate, I kind of like. So let's pick up Unsubstantiate. That's a good card. That's a good card. We've seen like 20 of these. Igneous Cur. It's a little bit of an aggressive card. So I think the best card here is the Keen Glidemaster. You know, combining with something like the Kinetic Augur or the Spellgorger Weird, as well as it's a 2-drop instead of a 3-drop. The Igneous Cur doesn't really excite me all that much. Bone Pit Brute is a good card. Do I want another 5? Do I want a 6-drop though? I don't know if I do. I feel like it's this Ogre. So, wow, red is super duper open. And Sure Strike in the pack. I wish I got that back, but I think a second Spellgorger Weird is just the pick. It's like the payoff card. Chandra's Magmut is also very good. I think we pick up a Chandra's Magmut. Yeah, we do that. Destructive Tampering. Creatures not flying can't block this turn. Do we have anything we want to cut from somebody? I think I want to cut this thing, right? Just put that in the sideboard. Sure. Whatevs. Let's cut a Rise again. I guess I should have picked the short sword there, right? I don't think I'd play it, but just in case. So, we have 2 Spellgorger Weirds and the Kinetic Augur. All of which are Traitorous Greed. That's a good card. Shacklegeist can block only creatures flying. Tap 2, untap spirits you control. Tap target creature you don't control. So really that would be a 2/2 flyer for 2, which is a fantastic card. Don't get me wrong. But I kind of like Sure Strike here. I think it's probably better than the first Pitchburn Devils. I really wish we had some removal popping up. This goes better in a sacrifice deck. I'm going to take a bet on Sure Strike here. I'd like some... We really need to get some card draw. Is what we need. Some spell card draw. Like Opt. Some other shit. Browsing Read. No. Man, we're just not doing it. Black seems super open, though. That seems very good. I think that's going to be better than Hobble Fiend. I don't think we're going to have enough creatures for Hobble Fiend, and that's more of a black-red card. So, Teferi's Protege. Tome Anima. Can't be blocked as long as you've drawn 2 or more cards. Gosh, I think we just need to hope for some card draw, but I don't know if we're going to get it. I think Crash Through is going to wheel. Yeah, I'll take this. Miscast. Riddle Form. That's a very good card. I am hoping to wheel that, but I gotta take Riddle Form. Yeah. Another one. Sure. Good gosh. Green seems pretty open if those two are still in there. I guess it's just Chrome Replicator. Forgotten Sentinel. Comes into play taps, not great. I don't think this is going very well. We need like a very good pack 3. Frantic Inventory, that's a good card. Or another Spellgorger weird. I think I need to take the first Frantic Inventory before the third Spellgorger weird, right? How many spells do we have right now? 1. Well, these count. 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to get to 10. Or so. Uh-oh. Almost missed my chance to pick. Yeah, can't abandon right now and go to green, unfortunately. Radiant Fountain is an option. Wall of Runes. I feel like we might end up needing to play Wall of Runes, but we'll find out. It would be kind of dope if that third Spellgorger weird comes back around. I don't know if there's enough picks left, though. Yeah, no red removal came in, which kind of worries me. So the 4-drop, steal a guy for a turn, or another Pitchburn Devils. I think we just go Pitchburn Devils. I am hoping to open something very, very good in the third pack. Otherwise, I think this is going to be a very short draft. Hobble Fiend's not a terrible pickup. Actually, yeah, it is in this deck. It's pretty terrible. I think Sanctum of Calm Water, the first Sanctum, is going to be better than a Hobble Fiend. I don't think we're a Bone Pit Brute deck. I also don't think we're an Onake Ogre deck. but they trade pretty well. Destroy target artifact creature with flying can't block this turn. Yeah, we're just gonna... Yeah, okay, I'm glad I did that then. Ended up with the Bone Pit Brute anyways. And Hobble Fiend, but we'll probably cut that. Sure. Actually, I should have taken the dual land. What did we pick over the flyer? Temple of Mystery, another Sure Strike, which I'm not against. A Goblin Arsonist. Ooh, Reign of Revelation. I feel like that's the pick. Or Capture Sphere. I don't have any removal. Oh, man, that's tough. That's tough. I think I need this, though. Because it's just flat-out removal, and I don't have it. They're both 4-drops. Oh, Scorching Dragonfire, thank you. What else is here? Nothing. Scorching Dragonfire it is. We have a lot of 2-drops, man. Okay, this is starting to look better. This is starting to look better. We got something that can kill a lot of things. I would like... I don't think that's a terrible card, but it doesn't draw a card is the problem. There we go. Throw a possibility. Another Tome Anima or a Shock? I think we go with Shock, right? How many creatures do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got enough creatures. And I already have one Tome Anima. I'll take the first Shock over the first Tome Anima. I'm not really worried about this, and we might actually be able to wheel it. 2 colors, you don't really need dual lands. Read the Tides. That's a good card. I'm not exceedingly excited about this, especially since we're super heavy on 2-drops. I feel like this will be a good way to maybe close out a game, fill up, or just like clear the board out so we can get in. So this pack has saved our asses. I'm still not convinced it's an amazing deck, but whew! If we didn't get that removal, we were in trouble, boys. Let me tell you. One more Spellgorger would be good, but I think we needed to pick up. What do we pick up instead of the Spellgorger weird? I don't want a Hobble Fiend. I don't need another... I'll take another Tome Anima. Yeah. Read the Tides. Goblin Wizardry is the perfect card. It's the most flawless card. It's a spell that creates 2 guys that get bigger when I cast more spells. That's flawless. And we want all the spells we can get in this deck. I'm feeling pretty happy about this. I feel like we go 1 Pitchburn Devils, 1 turn to Slag, get rid of the Bone Pit Brutes. Another Sure Strike, a Goblin Arsonist, or a Pitchburn Devils. I'm not getting a 3rd Pitchburn Devils. I probably won't use a 2nd Sure Strike. But I don't think Goblin Arsonist is that important. Oh. I guess I had very little time there. Sure Strike. I was going to pick Sure Strike anyway, so there we go. Sideboard card. Miscast? Oh my gosh, this wield? Yeah. We're doing it. We are doing it. I wish I had another frantic inventory. Just like a second one would be good. I think we'll play the first one just as a cantrip to activate spell stuff. There we go. Even got the Swiftwater Cliffs. And sideboard card. There we go. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm pretty happy. So we got 50 cards. Let's just get rid of all the things, right? Start fresh. Makes it easier to see what's going on. Cool. Alright, so things we absolutely want. Riddle forms. Unsubstantiate. Frost Breath. Capture Sphere. Sanctum of Calm Waters. At least one tome mana. We want Shock. We want Chandra's Pyroling. And Chandra's Magmud. Scorching Dragonfire. At least one Sure Strike. I'm okay with one Thrill of Possibility. 2 Spellgorger Weirds. 1 Goblin Wizardry. 2 Kinetic Augurs. At least 1 Pitchburn Devils. At least 1 Turn to Slag. And a Swiftwater Cliffs. This is how many lands? 9 plus 7 is 16, so that's 17 lands. I think that's good. I like the 7-9 distribution. I can add 3 cards. What do we want? I've got a decent amount of early game. We're kind of lacking in the 3-drop department, surprisingly. So how many spells do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I like 11. I can add 3 things, huh? I feel like Read the Tides is a good top end. That helps me get in. So do we want a frantic inventory that does literally nothing but just replace itself and activate my spell stuff? Or another Sure Strike? Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm done. So that's 17. Let's play. And we can alter the deck in between if we end up not liking certain cards. Man, I wish I got that 3rd Spellgorger Weird. That thing just gets out of hand very quickly. This is good enough. We don't have a red land. That's okay. If we draw one, I'll be very happy. That's not the land we were hoping for. We're gonna play Riddle Form. He's reading it. Drew a card. Cool. He is stuck on 2 lands. Unfortunately, we can't capitalize on that. I'd like to cast a non-creature spell so I can attack with this. Oh no. He's very stuck on 2 lands. Not the land I was hoping for. But it gets the job done, and we've got some time because he's land screwed. Hopefully he finds some land so that we can play a game here. Oh, man. That kind of sucks. I hate when that happens. He got magicked. He got magicked out of the game. Jesus took my wheel. Now that's a hand. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my gosh, these two things in the same hand? Yes, please. So I'm not going to play Riddle Form just yet. I kind of want to shock that immediately. I wish I played the Mountain so I could shock on his turn. So we're going to play Chandra's Magmut. We're going to hope he doesn't have a way to put a creature into the graveyard. We're going to hope he attacks and plays something else, probably. He's in the tank on something. He was just thinking on whether he was going to attack or not. Looks like he's not. So we're going to play Chandra's Pyroling and pass the turn. No attacks. End turn. Put a stop on his upkeep. Well, meant to. Opt. We're going to shock in response. We're doing this on his turn, so if he's got a way to deal with it, he spends mana on his turn to do so. Resolve. So let's see. If I deal 1 damage, this pumps it up to double strike and deals 4 damage, so it's an additional 3 damage, which is more than the 2 damage, so it's better to ping than to actually attack with the Magmut. Spellgorger Weird is a good draw. Swing in for 4. Play a Spellgorger Weird. Oh, we're still in combat. Yeah, I gotta hit you another time. Come on. Interesting. So he's digging for something. I don't know what he's digging for, though. I think next we play probably Riddle Form and then Sanctum of Calm Waters. Gnarled Sage. Well, now I kind of want to play Capture Sphere. Or do we? So we play Capture Sphere. This goes to 3. We ping him, deal 5 damage. So that's dealing 8 damage. That's a lot of damage. He goes to 5. We have at least 1 more spell for him, which would make this trade with a 4/4. Hi, Mama. How's your day going? Happy Friday. Although it's not really... That kind of stops us in our tracks, doesn't it? Actually, no, it doesn't. Because he blocks 4 damage but can't... Yeah. So we play this. It bumps this to 4. He blocks this. This deals 4 damage, this deals the 5th. Alright, cool. Good game. Good game! 2 wins! Dos winos! We're getting there, boys. We were worried in the draft. That last pact saved our ass. Mana curve's a little clunky. I'm terrible at making mana curves. That's one thing I just don't understand. Well, he was tapped out. There was literally nothing that... he had no mana and no mana to do anything at that point, so... this is a good hand. We're gonna keep 7. Kinda wish we were on the play. Yeah, that happened last night. I said good game and he was at 1 and I'm like, oh shit. Now I just seem like an asshole. Oh, that's a good draw. Here's Riddle form. Truffle Snout! Look at that cute little bastard. Look at that cute little bastard. So yeah, here's Spellgorger Weird. So he's playing blue-green. I don't think he's gonna have a way. Yeah. You attack in, buddy. You attack in. Next turn's not gonna go well for you. So, I don't really care about Truffle Snout. Do I risk the spell? I think we attack in with the Spellgorger. Does he have a block and a pump spell? Nope. Cool. Kinetic Augur it is. He's playing Life Goes On. Enters the battlefield, discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many cards. I don't feel like I want to discard any of these cards. I like all of them. I like being able to Frost Breath if I need to. Garrick's Uprising is a solid card. Would you like to attack and do no damage? I didn't think so. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna Scorching Dragonfire because it's efficient. Yes, I'd like to take that action. I'm not going to Sure Strike, and I'm not going to Frost Breath or Shock. We're just going to attack for 7. That seems pretty good. Like, we're not killing him next turn or nothing, so... Hey, have fun on the Oculus, man. Thanks for staying up. Yeah, Cultivate's fine. Search up some lands. What you got? What you got? Yes, I would like to go to my turn. Thrill of Possibility. Discard a card. Draw 2 cards. We'll do that if we're running out of gas. For right now, I think I'm going to play Sure Strike on my Kinetic Augur. Done. I would like to take that action. I would like to swing for Lay Fences. And this is 7, 12 damage. Yeah, that's fine. End the turn. He's at 9. Things are going well. He's dead next turn. Sabertooth Mauler is not going to save him. Pitchburn Devils is fine. We're going to hit him in the face. Done. Take that action. So that's 8 unblocked. So I don't think I need to do anything with this Frost Breath. And if I do, if he does have something, I can just cast another thing. Yeah, we're just gonna tap you. Cool. So he had 2 mana open there, and the reason why I didn't do the Frost Breath initially was if he had like a counter or something, he tapped out for the pump spell before blocks. He should have done it after blocks. But he was dead anyways, wasn't he? Yeah, he was still dead. We would like to keep this. This has all the hallmarks of a great hand, except for a lack of 2-drops. I'm not gonna deal with that just yet. I could shock it. It's not really exciting to shock, and shocking while I have a Spellgorger weirded out is much, much better. You can have your 1 life. That's fine. I'm really glad I drew Riddle Form. I'm really glad I drew another land. Things are going well. Boss Ket? What does this do? It gains indestructible until end of turn. You're going to gain 2 life now. Oh no! I think you probably wanted to attack in since it was indestructible. So I think right here we're going to shock this thing that's got lifelink. Make our Sphinxy boy alive again. We're going to attack both those guys up. Because I don't like planeswalkers on my field. Did he make a land drop last turn? Oh no! Up to 2 target creatures. Those creatures don't untap during their controller's untap step. I kind of want to save this. Submit 0. Decline. Cool, cool. We don't have a way to... But we can scry to make sure we hit gas next turn. This is a good card. This is a really good card. I can just put all lands to the bottom after this now. Siege Striker. Double strike. Yeah, we'll resolve that. Goblin Arsonist. We'll let that resolve too. I would like to scry. I would like that Kinetic Auger. Thank you. Double strike, so he does... If he double blocks... I actually am more inclined to just play this and not attack. And then really try and blow him out next turn. Submit 0. Because he can double block and throw everything at it. And next turn it'll be out of range for that. Sure. How many you tapping, my dude? 5-4. So I take 10 damage. I feel like this is no blocks. Do I want to draw 3 cards, or do I want to slow him down a little bit? I feel like I want to slow him down. Although 3 cards is really good. Let's get 3 cards. Oh no. Those were not good 3 cards. So it's 9-9. I think I should have bounced the 2 things. Sure. Sure. How many do you tap? All of them, eh? Does this have trample? No, it just gets double strike. And your hand is empty? Draw me something good here. Frost Breath. Sure Strike does it. So he blocks with this thing, gains a life, goes up to 10, takes 6, and I die. I've got to just attack in with Riddle Form. And hope he doesn't have removal. Or a creature with flying. And then we pretty much win next turn. Pass 2 attackers. Now he's getting a little smarter. All of them, eh? So I've got to block. Oh, I forgot that pumps too. We're gonna have to sure strike this thing. Oh, I could have blocked both of them. But I don't want to block both of them. We'll decline that. Alright, so this game just became pretty unwinnable. Take action. Discard that. Pretty unwinnable, right? So I'm at 4. He's got a dude that can pump. I've got just this. So I've got a block there. 1, 2, 3. I go to 1. We'll end the turn. We're gonna play to our outs here. Pass to attackers, sure. Just the 1, huh? Yep, I got a block. Yep. And we're dead. You win some, you lose some. Oh, we're losing some light. That's better. I think we could have played that one better in 1. I think if we bounce the 2 creatures instead of drawing the 3 cards, I think we win that game. Hey, Kevo. I think we win that game. Yeah, sure. Mountain, go. Another land. We like that. This is the correct play. Fetid Imp. Yeah, that's annoying. Is it annoying enough? I don't know if it is, though. Kevin's yelling. So I think I Thrill of Possibilities and just get rid of the Sanctum. Draw 2 cards. We'll take that action. Attack while we can attack and not be afraid of him making it have Death Touch. We got our lands. We're going to make our land drops for the next couple of turns. All good. Kevin, come here. Hey, listen, I know you are here. But if you're going to... Oh, come on. Are you telling me that now it's out of range? That's okay. Oh, unsubstantiate? That's gonna hurt him. I don't feel like taking that much damage, so I'm gonna do something about that right now. The question becomes, do I play the Swiftwater Cliffs? I think I play a mountain so that I have the option to Scorching Dragonfire or something if I need to. I feel like this is the time where I want to play Unsubstantiate. This is why you don't play enchantments. End the turn. Faith's Fetters. Well, interesting. So I think we take the chance to get our Swiftwater Cliffs down and play Kinetic Augur. I'm okay with discarding a mountain. That's a good card. I'll trade a mountain for a removal spell any day. We like that. Fetid Imp, that's fine. Concordia Pegasus, that's also fine. Sure Strike, that's also fine. So let's see here. I think it's okay to cast the Scorching Dragonfire on the Fetid Imp. Can't attack or block. Yeah, decline. We don't care. So that we can get in with the kinetic auger. And he has no profitable block. And end the turn. I'm not worried about 1 damage a turn coming from the air. If he fures that thing, we can turn to slag it. Hooded Blightfang. Whenever a creature with you control with Death Touch attacks, each opponent loses 1 life you gain 1. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals damage to a Planeswalker, destroy the Planeswalker. That's fine. My turn. So I'm going to drop a land. And we're going to attack in and see what he wants to do. Oh, this has trample? Holy shit, I didn't even realize. That's fantastic. I'm so good at this game. Creatures that you control. I didn't realize that was in this set. That's dope. We're going to let that resolve. Archfiend Vessel. Sure. My turn. Kevin, please stop. Wait, so this got lifelink, right? We're gonna tap that down. Because I don't want it in the graveyard. I just want it sitting there doing nothing. Gale Swooper. Goblin Arsonist. Sure. This is where I turn to slag that. Decline. Oh, man. Goblin Arsonist can do tops 3. So we're going to attack in again. And we'll end the turn. We'll hold on to this in case we can discard it to something later. Being a comment on your turn. Oh, that's a good card. Ooh, Pitchburn Devils. Okay. So, let's say he double blocks. I can't quite kill both of them. No damage goes through. I think instead we just cast Pitchburn Devils. No attacks. And see what we draw next turn. Hopefully he gets nothing. Play a land. That's not a land. Flying and lifelink. Holy moly. That's a really good card. I did not draw very well. So he can block here. I think we just put it on him. Make good decisions, bro. Yeah, I think you do that. View battlefield. We definitely want to kill this thing. Done. 3 damage to any target. To his face. Play an island. You're at 4. I'm at 12. Fetid Imp. Read the Tides. Draw 3 cards. Decline. This is good. I think we're gonna have a rough time. Yeah, we're gonna have a rough time getting in there. We might just win. If I draw the right card, we might just win. I didn't though. So let's, how much? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're 1 short. So do we get in for the 2 guaranteed? No. We set up for kill next turn. Oh, I miscounted. I miscounted by quite a lot. Oh, I guess it's just 1 because I didn't activate the thing. Yeah. I know how these cards work. You drew a land. That's good. So let's see. We give 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10. I can make all these things have flying. It's pretty dead, right? So I attack in. He has to block this thing with a thing. He's going to trade right here. He's going to block this right here, and he takes 1 and goes to 2? I don't know if I like that. Oh, and he could sacrifice this thing to make that indestructible? Oh, man. There's no really good attacks for me. I gotta say no attacks. Man, that Fetid Imp is messing things up. May have spent my removal a little too early. What does he draw for the turn? Maybe another land. My turn. Spellgorger Weird's not gonna do it, but we'll play it. No attacks, end the turn. He's at 3. I need to close this shit out. That's not gonna do it. Alright. So, what does he do? I attack in. I make everything have flying. Right? He blocks this here. He blocks this here. He blocks this here. I get in for 1. He sacks this, makes it indestructible. I lose this guy. He then has 2 blockers for next turn. I think that's the way to win. I think I have enough mana. One, two, three, 1, 2. Not enough mana. Oh, he did the math wrong. He did the math wrong. We're a better player because he did the math wrong. There goes my mic. We are quickly hurtling towards 7 wins here. We have 1 loss so far. Things are going well. Things are going swell, you might even say. Oh man, I like this deck, man. I feel like I always got something. I feel like I always got something. Shock into Chandra's Magmut is good enough. I've got both my colors. We'll just play that. Although I kind of probably want to hold on to Shock, even if he drops something that I can kill with it. That's a good draw. We like that. I'd like a Spellgorger Weird next. Does he have a kill spell? He does. There we go. Ask and ye shall receive. What did I just say? I think the words I used were, I'd like a Spellgorger Weird. I wish I could draw a Spellgorger Weird next. Oh, and he's got nothing. Oh, this is good. This is too good. We're gonna drop a land just in case. We're gonna play a Kinetic Augur. We are curving the hell out. I don't think we want to discard any of these cards. I need the 5th land. So you got another kill spell? So I think our sequencing goes, if he plays nothing, I'm going to Pitchburn Devils. Track down, that's okay. He's on 1 green land. Maybe he's mana screwed. He seems to have a lot of cards in hand, but is not playing many of them. Thrashing Brontodon, he can't cast that. Yeah, I think we just hit for 1 here. Play a Pitchburn Devil so we can start attacking with that. And the next turn I can, like, double removal spell him. If we want to. If that comes up. So now he can cast a Bronto. That's not going to go very well for him, though. Because I'm going to slag it. Still have Shock up. So let's see. We're swinging in for 6, 7 damage. Not worth shocking just to add another 3 damage. I would say we're heavily favored here. The fact that it's his end step, and it's a turn that I could end up going off, we're going to add another 3 damage here. Actually, it's 4 damage. Riddle form is good. We like the riddle form. And we like the Sanctum of Calm Waters, too. We will not make our riddle form a Sphinx. That just opens it up to stuff and things. And he's pretty dead. He might have a removal spell for this. He does. If he kills the Pitchburn Devils, though, he's dead. And he needs to kill the Pitchburn Devils. Unless he's got, like, a exiling effect. Of which I don't know there is many in black and green. He could have the card that gains him, like, 8 life or something. I think I'd be okay with that. He's looking at Riddle form saying, what the hell does this card do? So this is really good, because if I draw a land, I can immediately pitch it and get another card. We're looking for a spell. Just in case he's got some things, but I think he's figuring out that he's pretty screwed. There he goes. How's my timing? Pretty good, right? Good game, sir. Good game. You did your best. I had a pretty nutty draw. Not gonna lie. Hoodra. Hoodray. Hooter? Oh, maybe it's just Hooter. Just a funny way to spell Hooter. This is a playable hand. We're gonna keep this. The question becomes, do I drop this guy or this guy first? I feel like it's this guy. Because even if he, like, blanks it, I can still tap it for Yeah, that's the better play. Sure. Okay. Palladium Myrrh. Hmm. I kind of want to save Unsubstantiate. And Sanctum, really. Now, let's take a turn off and go Sanctum of Calm Waters. No attacks. And the turn. Next turn, we can make something up flying if we need to. We can play a 2-drop something. Wow, he's ramping the hell up, ain't he? Yep, my turn. No, I need my 5th land. That's fine. And all these other cards do good things. So let's make this have flying. Get in for 1. And the turn. Pursued Whale. When Pursued Whale enters the battlefield, each opponent creates a 1/1 red pirate creature token. With this creature can't block, and creatures you control attack each combat if able. Your spells your opponents cast the target Pursued Whale costs 3 more to cast. Well, look at that. Interesting. That's quite the bomb. Hmm. Oh man, I need 7 mana to target this thing. Yeah, I know, dude. Shut the fuck up. You think you're cute. I kind of have to do this. No attacks. And the turn. Man, I am really far off. Convert a mana cost 3 or less. Yeah. Not much I can do about that. Looks like I'm taking 8. Oh, man. Am I just dead? I feel like I'm dead. Yeah, because I'm just not drawing lands to get to Capture Sphere. I need 2... Basically, I need 2 lands to survive this. Let's just play it out. Maybe he does something stupid. Does 6 damage do anything that I couldn't have done before? Nope. So that's a concession. Man, that's just a play the card, win the game thing. There is nothing in the format that's cheap enough to be able to go up against that when it's ramped out that much. I gotta watch Palladium Mirrors, because obviously he was ramping up to that big guy, and he wouldn't have been able to cast it that entire game if I didn't let the Palladium Mirrors live. Oh, I really didn't have good ways to kill him. A five mana turn to slag for something that ramps to something without knowing what the something is a stupid play. This is a good hand. It's a fine hand. Wish I had one more creature. Swift Water Cliffs. That's good. Good turn 1 land. He's got a creature. Another Riddle Form. Sure. One Riddle Form will activate the other Riddle Form. Spellgorge are weird. I feel like we want to kill that immediately? Now, I got Capture Sphere. I think we play 1 Riddle Form. Take action. So we might be able to get in for 5 this turn. That's pretty good. He's going to get in for 4. So here, we would like to Scorching Dragonfire. Seems good. I could use up my mana and get 3 more damage in, but nah. This might be a quick game. So if he pumps, he's hitting in for 5. I go to 11. Battle Rattle Shaman, hitting for same 5. Chandra's Magmut. So I play the Chandra's Magmut. And no, I can't do that. I need a Capture Sphere something. And I feel like it's this. Alright, he's at 5. Can he kill me? Crash through. That's a good start. Brings the board up to 6, 7, 8. You got another 3 damage? Land. Thank you. There we go. That's all we needed. So we cast this. Done. Does he have the removal spell? No, he does not! Win number 6. Win number 6. Oh, we're ranking up. Look at that. Yes, I did have fun. Because I won. If I lost, I'd pick the frowny face. Alright, this is it. Either we win or we lose. Either way, we've made more money than we put in. Hey, okay. That's good. We like that. But obviously we want to win. That would be our first 2 events. 7 wins. Full wins. That'd be fantastic. Paulo Carvalho. Paulo Carvalho. I don't think I've had a bad hand yet. Things have been going pretty well. 1 drop. Sure. Riddle book. That's a good card. But only if he's got the thing to back it up. So here, we're going to Thrill of Possibility. Dumping an island. Drawing 2 cards. Those are 2 good cards. Hopefully he does not have a 4-power beater. He possibly could. 3-drop, 4-power? Nope. But, is he smart enough? He's smart enough. Okay. So now we're going to capture sphere that thing. Probably. No, we're going to unsubstantiate it. And play a Chandra's Magmud. So, unsubstantiate. Take action. Swing. Chandra's Magmud. Question is, does he replay it or play something bigger? If he plays something bigger, I'll probably capture sphere it. What is that, I wonder? Haste. Another target creature with power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn. Discard your hand until end of turn. Until end of turn, whenever creature you control with power 2 or less deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Yeah, we're going to capture sphere that. No blocks. We'll take 5. We'll go to 9. Yeah, sure. And then we can probably blow him out next turn with the sure strikes. Hopefully. Yeah. So, he's gonna make that unblockable anyways. Oh, 2 power 2 or less. So I think we sure strike this guy. Because this is acting basically as a removal spell. He's got to block this or he basically dies. Do I want to put him to 1 or do I want to kill this? I want to kill this. I didn't realize that had reach. Alright, so if I draw a spell, he's basically dead. If he finds 3 more power to get through, I'm dead. I think this is the most fun you can have on your 7th win or 3rd loss. Like, this is nerve-wracking. Yeah, man. You get in. You do the damage. You play this thing. Probably. Oh, this has reach. What I really want is a removal spell for this, and we win. Removal spell off the top. Primo. What is that? That's not a removal spell. Whenever Brash Taunter is dealt damage, deals that much damage to target opponent. Fights another target creature. Interesting. Well, we're just doing this. Yeah, that's indestructible, so there's no reason for me to attack with that. Yeah, blockers. Mm-hmm. And the turn. So right now he's got 3 damage. What can he do with that? Can he make it bigger? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you have shock? Oh. Nice. I'm not even going to concede. I'm going to let him do it. I didn't see that line. Good game. Good game. I think that was a good last game. Obviously, we wanted to win it, but as far as like last games go, I'm pretty happy with that.